Shri Nandanandanam Bhante Shivadika Charanandaya Vijayana Swayuta Vrindavanam Manoharam Shri Gauranga Nityananda Shri Radha Chandra Gadadhara Sivasti Guru Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Say right. Oh, right. So reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 21st chapter, 10th canto, Venu Gita, verse 7 or 8, which one? It's been 2 weeks since class, I forget.
Period 61.
7 or 8.
I think 7th one we need to.
7 we did.
No.
And everybody has it, verse 7. There's page marker in the book, there's 2 ribbons.
Yes.
You put ribbons in the page.
Okay. Last verse was 6th verse.
Six.
Huh?
Sixth verse was last one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
7.
This is Brahma Samhita, Vasant Tilak Chandas. I'll read the line and read it. Ready? Akshavad Akshanvatam Phalamidam Naparam Vidama
Akshamvatam Kalamidam Navaram Vidama
Sakyam Pashun Anuviveshayaturvayasye
Sakyam Pashunana Viveshayatorvayasyai
Vaksham Rajesha Sutiyor Anuvenu Justam
Vaksham Rajesha Sutayor Anavenu Justam
Yarva Nipitam Anurakta Katakshamoksham
Eva Nipitam Anurakta Kadakshamoksham.
So Akshan Vitam Gopi Uchu, what does that mean?
They go say.
Gopi said, Uchu Uvacha means speech. And then what is what IKSH
Eyes.
means eyes. Chakshu Dana Dhyayate Aksha see Akshanvatam. So something about eyes. Phala means what?
Fruit.
Fruit. Para means what?
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
Topmost.
Topmost.
High, topmost, other, and Vidama. Vidama sounds like what word? Vidama.
Vidya.
Knowledge.
Ever heard the word Veda? What does Veda mean?
Knowledge.
So what is words have Vidya, Vinaya, Sampani, all words that start with VID. There's a Gita verse, Vidya, what does Vidya mean?
Knowledge.
So VID, Veda, VED, VID. It all means all that word root, VID, VED, means knowledge, wisdom. So that's what it says. It says from Vidama, it means something about topmost knowledge. The fruit of the eyes, look at line 1. Akshan Vitam Phalam. Eyes, fruit, topmost knowledge. So the topmost knowledge is see Krishna. He's the object, he's the Prem Vishaya they're talking about. Vishaya means object. Okay, second line, Sakya, what does Sakya mean?
Friend.
Friends, coward boys. What does Pashu mean?
Cows. Cows.
Animals. Pashupatinath, who's Pashupatinath?
Shiva.
Shiva.
Ой, no, Krishna, Shiva, Shiva.
Krishna, Krishna, everybody's Krishna. You're Maharaj's mom, shouting about Krishna, 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 Krishna. So Pashu Nath, Pashu means animal. You say Pashu Bhuti. When the gopis get angry with Krishna, they say, you have Pashu Bhuti. What does that mean?
Intelligence like cow.
You have a cow
A
brain.
cow brain.
You associate with cows, so you got.
Yeah, you're always associated with cows, so you have Pashu Bhuti. You're always associated with doggies. Doggy booty. Whoa, whoa. So that's it. Honor, what does honor mean?
This one.
Yeah, honor also means to follow. Anugatya. Follow the goal. Follow honor. Honor maybe that's long. Honor means Adam. Honor niyam mato me. Honor niyam. Honor usually means follow because it's a prefix. Viveshatorya. What's pravesh mean?
Enter.
Entering.
Entering. So there's something about vivesh means something about entering. Yeah?
Yes.
So anu vivesh means entering, following, entering something. Vyas. Vyas means an age. You know in your Gitas, your Siddha Pranali Patra, it says Vyas. What does that mean?
Age.
How old are you guys?
12 years.
12,
99?
9, 8,
12,
9,
8.
8.
7, no, 8.
8.
Remember that. Big difference. One day makes a difference. So we got fruit of the eyes to tell us knowledge, Krishna, the cowboys and the cows entering the age and entering something. They entered some age. It says they enter the forest. The translation says, the gopis said, the fruit of the eyes is to see Krishna and his friends and the cows entering the forest. Because they're in the village and Krishna and the friends are out in the forest. Because what time of the day is this Leela being described?
5.
Purvan.
5
Purvan
or 6.
Lil.
When Krishna come back from.
No.
Can we Krishna coming back or can we Krishna coming out?
When he goes out, it's not feast. It's not. good
No,
food.
what? No, like what we say, he's entering the forest.
Entering. So then.
Everything is going.
Entering means morning. Coming out of the forest means evening. Uttaragosta.
8:20.
Coming back to the out of the forest into the Gosta.
8:24.
8:25. Morning. 8:20.
What, Bola? You say
8:24, she said.
8:36
I remember 8 o'clock.
to 10,
10:48.
48. 48.
48.
That's called Gosta Lila. So they go in the forest. It's called Purvan Lila, right? Purvan. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So you're there, you're with all the gopis, and Krishna's going to the forest, all the gopis are excited, in a very good mood, they're remembering Krishna's beauty and talking among themselves. Different gopis are speaking different verses. Because it's according to acharyas, different gopis, different leading gopis, Yuteshwari spoke each one of these verses, all the way to text 19. And one of the last verses of Haridas Varya, it says, Giras is the best of Hari's servants. Who spoke that verse?
Radharani.
What's the proof?
It is said in Govardhanast. Govardhana Vasa, Swayambhur Raghunathas Goswami.
That's right. What verse is that? That verse is number 18. Hantai Amajra Pala Haridasavaya Yad Rama Krishna Charanaswara Shas Pramoda. So we'll get to that one. It says, of all the ways, Gauran's the best. Oh, Sukhis, he gives so many things for Krishna. Grass for the cows, water for drinking, fruits for eating, rocks to lie down on, caves to hide out in, and play in, and all this stuff. So, in Raghunath Das Goswami's Stavali, in a prayer called Govardhan Dastakam, verse number what?
8, I think.
8. Good guess. You're getting precise now, getting numbers down. Verse number 8, what I say?
That Govardhan is the best of Hari's servant because he
Dastakam.
the
It's not Astakam.
Dasakam.
It's not Astakam, it's Dastakam. It's 10 prayers.
and
Govardhan Nikata Nivasa, living near Govardhan, Radhakan. The 8th verse, he says, Radharani said this verse, right, that's right. This Srimad Bhagavatam class, February, what?
24.
Good. February 24th, 2024, we're discussing Venu Gita, verse number 7, Govisha speaking. That is Krishna, to see Krishna is the fruit of the eyes. The eyes have purpose. You can see Krishna entering the forest, playing his flute, and looking around at the Vrishvasis as he leaves the village with the cowherd boys and cows. So that's nice. So now let's look at the 3rd line. What does Vaksha mean?
Face.
Big what?
Vaksha means face.
Vakram,
Isha means what?
face. Eyes.
Isha.
Isha. Control.
controller.
Isha Panashad. Control. Ishvara Sarvabhutana. Brajesh means who?
Brajesh,
Nanda Maharaj.
Nanda Maharaj.
King of Braj. The ruler of Braj. Controller of Braj. Suta means what?
Sudha means son.
Son. Rahini Suta, who's that?
Balaram.
Balaram.
There you go. That's nice. Who's Nanda Suta?
Krishna.
Krishna. And Balaram.
Yeah, you see Balaram.
Because here Sutayur is in Dvivachan.
Yeah, Dwanda case. Yeah, so Suti or Sutra means the sons. Means the sons of. So this verse indicates that Krishna and Balaram are both the sons of.
Nanda
Nanda.
Very interesting. There's Mathura Balaram and there's Vrindavan Balaram. There's Mathura Krishna, Vrindavan Krishna. Anavena Justam. Holding flutes. Nibitam. Nibitam means drink. Drinking the darshan with their eyes. Usually they drink with the mouth, but they're drinking the darshan. Nibitam. It's a verb. Nibita means in drinking. Anarakta. What does anarakta mean?
Talo supreme.
Parasham.
Rakta.
Anarakta Taksha Moksham.
Raka is red.
Glance.
Kata Aksh means what?
Glance.
Glance. Kata means what?
His corner of his eyes.
Sidelong glance.
Corner, sidelong glance, corner of the eyes. So So Krishna is looking lovingly at who? At you. You're a gopi. You look at the gopis. Maybe he's looking at the younger ones also. Can't trust the guy. So moksha means liberation, but this means giving off. He's liberating glances. He's giving up glances. Liberation, you have your body. That means liberation. Death is a type of liberation. Sleep is a type of liberation also. Pralaya. Let's hear a translation. You can read it in the book there. Oh gopis, oh Sakhis, eyes, those eyes that see the beautiful faces of sons of Maharaj, Nanda, are fortunate. Krishna Balaram entered the forest surrounded by the Sakhas, driving the cows before them. They hold their flutes to their mouths and glance lovingly at the Vrishvasis. For anyone who has eyes, there's no greater object of vision. That's the way of saying this, the fruit of the eyes. There's nothing greater, no greater part of the tree than the fruit. Phalam is the greatest part of the tree. So the greatest part of the human body is the eyes. Because with the eyes you can see Krishna. The sun and the moon are the eyes of Bhagavan. The sunshine is Krishna's daytime eye, and with the sun is the god of eyes. Surya is the god of eyes. That's why you're supposed to greet the rising sun and look at the rising. For a half hour, from sunrise, for a half hour, you stare at the sun. That's very good for eye health. Health of the eyes, avoids cataracts and things like that. Srinarayan. There's a verse from Rig Samhita, which is in Prabhupada's Sloka book. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Param Sada Vashanti Sriyo Jiva Chakshatatam Tabi Praso Jivasa Srinate Vishnu Param says that in that verse it says some Rig Veda, ancient verse from Shrutis, says the sun is the eye of God. With the eye of the sun, Krishna is seeing the action of every human being. Akshan. It's such nice words. Akshan Vitam Phalam. Akshan Vitam Phalam. Idam. Param Vidama. Nice, got a beautiful sound to it. So that's the situation to meditate on. Krishna, cows in the front, lines of cows on the right side, on the left side of the cows, lines of buffalo. So two, like some girls dye their hair black and white, you know. Dye one half black, one half white, make a veiny out of it. I saw a picture on the internet the other day. Girl had, her hair was kind of light brown, like your color, and she had some of her hair was dyed blue and some was red. They're like stripes, red and blue. Look pretty well. Women do everything they can to get attention. They don't have to do much, just be women. Just be women, they should have to get attention of half the world. At least half the world. I mean, half the world's men. There'll just be a woman. But one color hair, 5 color hair, 3 color hair. Whatever works. We don't read Krishna always doing that, but He put different things in there, make different colors in there, peacock feathers and kunjamala and flowers and leaves and all kinds of cool things. So there's a lot of different things. And her hair is one color though. That's standard, you know. They don't play around with that. They're not that innovative, but they have their own innovation. With twigs and leaves, they look like, you know, aboriginals or something in disguise. Must be fun, you know, just kids. When kids go to the forest, they put feathers in their hair, they put some berries, pick some wild berries, hang some wild grapes over their ears, you know. Just being kids, being nonsense, being fun. Adults are so restricted. Imagine going to a party with grapes hanging over your ears. If you got feather in your hair, many people think you're pretty cool, I guess. Think it's a new fashion. Next party you go to, all the girls have grapes hanging over. Yeah, have some strawberries hanging over the back of your braid, you know. They make these necklaces for deities on Janmashtami out of lemons. Yeah. Oranges, lemons. I see Krishna all the temple. They have a mala, a flower mala. They have oranges, lemons, dry fruit necklaces. You seen that?
Yes.
Macana, and pistachios, and raisins, and dates, figs, necklace. Yeah? How do you make those kind of flower necklaces?
Can I put lemon inside?
That's not your statement, make dry fruit necklaces. Yeah, so others. Somebody from Afghanistan or where they grow dry fruit, you know, Iran or Saudi Arabia or Jordan or something. Dry fruit ball. So it's a very beautiful scene to meditate on. Let's see what the other translations here. That's the VVT translation. Let's look at the Hanuman Prasad Podar's Gita Press translation of verse number 7. This is the prize for the eyes. Prize for the eyes. Those who have eyes, friends, and we know no greater prize than that enjoyed by those who have feasted their eyes on the countenance, playing on the flute, and casting loving glances all around of the two sons of Nanda, the Lord of Braj, as they lead the cattle along with their playmates, the coward boy, playmates, that's so nice. That's like 1910 English. Playmates. The coward boys, their boyfriends, friends, playmates. Let's see what Prabhupada's translation is from Krishna. Playmates, the countenance, the beautiful countenance. 7, huh? One Gopi told her friends, the highest perfection of the eyes is to see Krishna Madan entering the forest, playing their flutes and tending their cows to their friends. That's a very straightforward, clear translation. Good translation. Edited by Prabhupada's early disciples, Hayagriva. Was edited in 1969. So, that's not very clear, easy to understand. It kind of misses some of the Sanskrit, but it's got a little basic idea. Let's look at the commentaries now. This what's the name of this chapter?
Venu Gita.
Okay. You're awake that much. You gotta wake up good. Okay, 7. Sangha starts off his commentary on Venu Gita with a prayer. He prays the Nitya Siddha Parishads, the Braja Gopis. Sangha says, "However, my most humble obeisance to the Gopis. To understand the meaning of their words can only be understood by their mercy. They have been able to conquer Krishna, whose mentality is most grave." So he's praying. He said, "I can't understand what the Gopis are saying in Venu Gita unless they give me their mercy." So he's praying as a Sangha, he's praying as a sadhaka. Because he has a Nitya Swarup. He himself is a Nitya Parishad. He's saying that I can't understand the words of Nitya Parishads, Krishna's Gopis, without their mercy. So even the greatest stories show the example of dependence on mercy to have spiritual understanding. Spiritual topics cannot be grappled, cannot be understood with the material mind and senses, mind and intelligence. It's only by kripa. Anything spiritual only appears by revelation. It's called spurti. That's how Sri Krishna Namadi, Navaved Gravendri, Sevamake Jivado Swami Vasvarita. You can only understand the holy name of Krishna is spiritual. So words describing Krishna, the Gopis' words describing Krishna are as spiritual as Krishna's holy name. And Krishna's holy name can only be understood by seva. Jiva, seva, service with the tongue, service with the ears. Hear and chant Krishna's name, and if Krishna's name is pleased with you, and your attitude and behavior, then he'll give the Nam, will give Nam Kripa, with the mercy of the name, will have Spurti, vision of Krishna. That's the same thing with spiritual topics and the Gopi Kata, Venu Gita. We only understand it by mercy. Guru Kripa, Krishna Kripa, Gopi Kripa. So Sangha Goswami is making that point. Let's see what Vishwanath Chakravarti says. This book has one sentence for Vishwanath Chakravarti. This book has a few paragraphs. Seems that they took a shortcut there. That was really wrong. So this is what Vishwanath says. Vishwanath Chakravarti, what is his Manjari name?
Vinod Vallari Manjari.
Write it out. Vinod Vallari Manjari, Vishwanath Chakravarti. Put it on her page. He says, my only goal in life is what?
Braja Gopis.
What does it say?
My only goal of life is the Vraja Gopis.
You agree? Doesn't sound too convinced. My only goal in life is Braja Gopis. Who, being attracted to the nectar shower of Krishna's flute, ran out of their houses, whose sweet words repeated here enable us to relish that nectar too. So the Gopis are attracted by the shower, the nectar shower of Krishna's flute, and by reading Venu Gita, we can get the nectar shower also. Amrit Snan, Amrit Varsha. Amrit Varsha, rain, rain of nectar. Varsha means rain. Sweet words, sweet words. Say Bengali. Very sweet. How do Bengali say Radha Shama Sundar? You know? Say Sham Sundar.
Shyam Sundar.
Sham.
Shyam.
S-H-Y. Sham Sundar. You'll pick up that accent, it's really cool. Gigorbo. Mandrajabo. Gotai. Rinari, what? Gotai. Rinari Gotai. Rinari, how's he late? What else is new? The gopis mean to say, so Krishna knows what the gopis really want to say. Oh, Sakis, if you remain locked up in family life in this material world, what will you ever get to see? Bhagavan has given us eyes, so we later should see the most wonderful thing there is to see, Krishna. The gopis were aware that their mothers-in-law and sisters-in-laws might hear their romantic words and disapprove. So to hide their true feelings, they said, it's the goal of everybody. Seeing Krishna is everybody's goal. Akshatam phalam. It's the fruit of anybody has eyes. Everyone will agree. It's not just us. That's the way of covering it. We're not saying the fruit of our eyes, we're saying the fruit of everybody's eyes. The fruit of the eyes to see Krishna entering Vrindavan forest. Oh yeah, I skipped your baby here. Sorry about that. There's self. This is superficial meaning, but the hidden meaning of the gopis are saying. The faces of Krishna and Balaram give bliss to everyone in Vrindavan forest, even the birds and beasts, but not to us, staying far away in our houses. They're saying it's fruit of the eyes to see Krishna, but we're not seeing him, and not only that, anyone who sees him will be in bliss. Why? Because when you see the object of your love, you're blissful. Right? Yeah. So when people come to Radhareti, Darshan, Radha, they feel blissful. They go to Banga Bihari, they love Banga Bihari, they feel blissful. They go to Radharaman temple, have Darshan Radharaman, they feel blissful. They go to Radharama or Sri Radharama, they feel blissful. See your wife, you feel blank. Fill in the blank. Lisa? We hope so. But not us. We're far away from the forest. We're not a lucky bird or a lucky tree or a beast or a pashu. Because the word is there in the verse pashu. So he's commenting on that idea. What the implication of the inside meaning of why they're saying pashu. They're implying by saying pashu, there's the implied meaning called vyanjan stuti. Vyanjan stuti means the implied meaning. They're saying sakya pashun. So the sakyas are lucky because they're seeing Krishna's beauty. The beasts, the deer, the tigers are lucky because they can see Krishna's face, but not us. We're stuck in our houses. We're not in the forest. Balaram is commonly known as Nanda's son. This verse, the gopis describe Balaram as the son of Nanda Maharaj. However, there's a hidden phrase. That's the thing about Vishnu. He always brings out all the secrets, all the hidden phrases, implication. It's called implied meaning. Read between the lines. Like, when Radharani say no, her no is swallowed by her yes. Her words, her mouth is saying no. Don't get out of here. Don't touch me. Don't try to embrace me. But her heart is saying, don't go. Don't go. Stay here. Embrace me. So her no is swallowed by her yes. So the hidden meaning in Vaksham Rajesh, the faces of Krishna Balaram. The word Vaksham, face, can mean both faces or can mean one face. The faces of the king of Braj, sons of the king of Braj, or one face, one blue face. They always had their minds fixed on a blue face, who was turning back, looking at them, because Balaram was not turning back. His gopis were somewhere else. Sleeping and so. He knew Krishna's gopis would be in the front row. So he turns around, looks at them, and his gopis will get jealous. Nifitam, Pio, we say, Pani Piao. Pani Piao means water fountain. Water fountain where you can drink water. Piao, what do you call it? Piao, Pani Piao. So Pia means, we say Pani Piao means to drink. So in Sanskrit, Pita means to drink, and Ni means intensely drink. Really drink. Drink like you're having drunk all day. A hot summer day, you go out all day and don't drink, then you feel so thirsty. Nipitam. Ni means intensity. Okay, Rasham. So, it's like that. Also indicates seeing, touching, hearing, smelling, or tasting that face. They want to drink his words, they want to touch his face, they want to hear his words, they want to smell his face, they want to taste his lips. That's all contained in the word Nipitam. They want to drink the nectar of his face, touch it, everything. In other words, the Gopis are saying, let us give up all shyness and steadiness and drink the nectar of that face playing the flute. Anyone has good senses, fortunate senses. We intend to say, today, let us give up all our family tradition, shyness, and self-control. Let's run out. Let's run out here to the forest and kiss Krishna. That's what they're saying. That's what Vishnu sees it. One gopi said that Krishna's face releases sidelong glances, kateksha moksham, upon anyone who becomes lovingly attracted. Anurakta to Krishna. Krishna will search you out and release the arrow of his enchanting glance. When that arrow strikes you, you'll feel agitated with love. Forget all your shyness and abandon all your self-control. Then you'll look around without shyness on that face. And look around a little more and kiss that face. And addition to Tika. That's the next obvious conclusion. Jai Vishnu Sarvati Padaya. So that's the commentary on verse 7. Very rusty commentary, as usual, for Vishnu. Let's see if we have any other words here from Anandarav and Champu. About this verse. Yes, these verses also. What Gopi said, How can I properly describe the fortune of one who has eyes? To see Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan is the ultimate limit of vision. Wandering in Vrindavan, Krishna pierces the hearts of everyone with his restless, sidelong glances. Those who see Krishna like this feel their bliss rise to a zenith. The sound of Krishna's flute makes the whole world impatient. To have seen the inexhaustible beauty of Krishna Balaram tending their cows, these are the most fortunate people in the world. But alas, we've been deprived of this good fortune. So now what they take, I want some water. Had all this high-powered prasadam. Supercharged. Burned up all my water. Tomorrow's Monday. No, tomorrow's Sunday.
Sunday.
You making sweets tomorrow?
I did today.
Who's doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
I will.
Your mother, your wife, your sister-in-law.
Yes, I think I don't
No
know.
one said yes.
Maybe.
No, you're out. You have to organize. You have to call because it's evening
Yes, yes,
and tell her it's her turn. 'Cause these three guys are doing it.
yes, yes.
So whoever's here amongst you has to organize it.
Yeah.
If you're a majority goes out, you're in charge.
Yes.
So you don't ask her, she's out. She's disqualified.
Normally who do on Saturday. Normally who do on Saturday should do on Sunday also. It's
Yeah, or just Saturday, just Sunday.
it should be like this, yeah. Because next time is Sunday.
Yeah, it's a 2-day thing, not one day.
In the morning.
Okay. I will.
I told you in the morning, no?
Check it out, there's 4 guys against 1.
No problem.
We'll beat you up. Beat you down also. I'm not done yet. Okay, ready guys? Let's see now, text 8. So we should think like that also. I have these eyes but I'm not seeing Krishna. What's the point? What's the point? The dogs in Vrindavan, the trees in Vrindavan, they're more fortunate than I am because they're seeing Krishna. They're not making any aparadhs. Everyone in Vrindavan is Niropati. They're free from designations. They don't know the difference between anything. They're just being a dog. I'm a dog, that's all I know. I'm a dog, you're a monkey. I'm a tree. You're a dog, I'm a monkey, I chase monkeys. You're up in the tree, I bark. So she just stands there, gives shade, gives leaves, gives fruits. So they're free from designations and they're near upright. They don't make aparadhs. Only human beings make aparadhs. So if you have a purified heart, then you see Krishna, because Krishna's Leela is going on Vrindavan. So everyone in Vrindavan is seeing Krishna's Leela, so they're having the fruit of their eyes. The parrots are seeing, the peacocks are seeing. But we're not seeing. Human life is the crown of creation, they say. Crown of creation, but we're the most condemned, that we're bound and limited by apparatus and designation, big, small, fat, thin, good, ugly, ugly, beautiful, rich, poor. My friend, my enemy, friend's enemy does that. So we're bound by so many designations and upadis and so many apparatus, Seva apparatus, Vaishnava apparatus, Nama apparatus, Jiva apparatus. So we're sitting in the middle of Leela Bhumi. It's Leela Bhumi Vrindavan. It's called Leela Bhumi, Prem Bhumi. The old days of Vrindavan, the common phrase of Vishwasis, whenever someone did a favor for them, someone helped, people were always helping each other in the old days of Vrindavan, giving gifts, giving helping hand, lending money, giving food, giving shelter, giving land for bhajan, kutiras to be built. Many charitable things were going on in Vrindavan 100 years ago, 200 years ago. And during those exchanges, when someone would say thank you to Vishwasi, they say, why are you doing this? You don't even know me. And they would say Prem Bhav. They say, it's my Prem Bhav. Prem Bhav. Prem Bhav is my mood, my sentiment of love. Prem means love in Hindi. So they're speaking Hindi. So they say, this is Prem Bhav. My action is based on love. I love Bhanga Bihari. You're living in Vrindavan. You need some food. You come to my house every day. I eat roti, sabji, some gore. And then, why are you doing this? Because of my Prem Bhav. I have no relationship with you. You're a sadhu. You're a Madhukari Baba. I don't even know your name. You don't know my name. You're knocking my door and say, Radhi, Radhi. So I gave you 2 rotis and a piece of gore and some sabji. Every day, you've been coming here for 20 years. I remember once I stayed in Govinda Kund, 95 or something like that. 95, 96 with Subal Das Baba, and the southwest corner of Govinda Kund's little kutir, which is still there. He's long gone. He is from South India. He spoke English, Hindi, Tamil, or whatever they speak down there. And I made friends with him somehow or other. And he invited me to stay there after Kartik. Because he spent Kartik and Radhakund listening to Anantas Babaji's classes. He was a good friend of Anantas. So I met him somewhere. And he invited me to come stay at Kutir. So I went there and stayed a week after Kartik. Because he wasn't there. He went back and I went with him, stayed a week. We did Madhukar every day for 1 week in Anior, which was a small walk up the street. And we went to the villages and they said, well, we didn't see you. You went to America? You're an American disciple? Videshi disciple? No, he's not my disciple. I was in Radhakund for a month. And then the people would say, Baba should come, he's like a family member. He should come here for 40 years to the Madhukari. 40 years. Coming to the same house every day. So, everybody knew all the family. He knew the guys when they got married. He knew the son when he wasn't married. Then he got married and then he met his son's wife. Then they had a kid, he met their daughter when she grew up. First, the guy's mother was giving rotis, then the guy's wife was giving rotis, and the guy's daughter was giving rotis. Save Baba. They become family members. They don't even know, they know his name. They just call him Baba. I don't think maybe he knew their name, I don't know. They said Baba, they didn't even know his name. Where you been? There's so much love, there's so much training for him. So this is old Vrindavan. So we should appreciate, we have eyes, we're not seeing Krishna. That's the humility, of course. They're praying, so you have praying, you see Krishna in your heart every moment. So let's go on here and read verse 8. This also Vasant Vasant Tilak Chandos. Which is like Rama Samhita. I'll read and you read. Chuta Pravala Vara Stava Palabja
Chuta pravala barhastava palabja.
Malanu Prakrita Paridana Vichitra Vesho
Malanukrita paridhana vichitra vesho.
Madhyavi Vejatur Alam Pashupala Goshtam
Madhye vire jaturalam pashupala goshyam.
Rangi Yatana Tavaro Kvachagayamano
Range yatana davaro pachagayamano.
Chuta Pravala Vara Stava Kopalabja. Probably don't know any words there. These are all names of flowers. Mango flower, sprouts, barha means peacock feather. Stabaka means bunch of flowers. Utpala means lotuses. Aja means lilies. The second line. Oh, we said it right. So mala, what's mala mean? Garland. Anuprakta means touch. Paridana means clothes. But chitra, what's chitra mean?
Colorful.
Astonishment.
Chitra means variety.
Right.
Variety, colorful. Chitra is like you paint, he's a painter. He's a colorful painter. Vichitra means excessively. Good, excessive. So it says, Vichitra Vesh, what does Vesh mean?
Dress.
Dress.
Dressing.
Right. Clothing. Dress, clothing. Vichitra Vesh means what?
Colorful.
Colorful dress.
Colorful dress, white and blue and orange. Color and stripes, and that's what Shishravesh. She had one. The Shishravesh. Yeah, the Shishravesh. Me neither. Boring Vesha. The boring Vesha. No, white is all colors.
All colors.
Rainbow. Madhya means what?
Middle.
Middle. So Madhya means what?
Waist.
Thin waist.
Not really. She's joking. Says somebody go like this. Come on. It's just standard. It's not an option. It comes with the model. That part always stays narrow. Other parts you have to worry about. Other parts are more dangerous also. That's a little Prokshawaz. Jai Radhe Shyam. Erasatur. Erasatur means two of them shown. Allah magnificently. Pashupala, what's following?
Fruit.
Ready.
Fall. Fruit.
Ready.
Not fall, P-A-L. Gopal.
Taken care of.
Protection.
Protector.
Go means what?
Go. Cow.
Cow.
Cow protector.
Pal. Pal means protector.
About protector of cows.
I don't know if he's pal. Pashupal means protector of the animals. It's translated as coward boys. Right, Gopal. Gopal means protector of cows, but also means Krishna. Gopal. So Pashupal means animal, protector of animals. But the Pashu here means cow. Cow is a Pashu, but not every Pashu is a cow. Right, cow is an animal. So that's just a way of saying Gopal, the Pashupal. Pashupal Goshtam, what does Goshta mean?
Goshta. Gather together.
Yeah, Goshti, yes, Goshti means a gathering where there's some talk. Goshti means sounds. Goshta means a place where there's lots of sounds. But generally when you say Goshta, when Krishna went to the Goshta means he went to the fields, because in the fields all the cows are there. Cows are Cows make 9 nights of cows make a lot of noise. How come? Why do the cows make noise?
Moo.
That's what they go moo, but why do they moo?
Drink or you
Huh?
want to drink or eat?
They don't moo when they drink. They go moo,
Maybe
moo.
I don't know, communicate with
They're
it.
communication, they're talking to each other. Moo, let's go home. Moo, where's my baby?
There's my baby.
And how else they make noise?
Waste.
Bells.
He's a Pashupal, so he knows what the cows have around their neck.
Bells.
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 Bell or bells. Usually they have a cow bell. Called a cowbell.
They like this.
Oh, that's good. That's a good, are you a bull or a cow? Bulls do that. I think cows, I don't know, cows do, we usually see bulls do it. Cows like that? I think that's kind of restless or something.
With horns.
That's right. But the cows with their horns,
Yes, with horns sometimes.
just sharpen them.
I don't know.
I have a headache or something.
Maybe they feel itchy.
Itchy. But they don't go like this, like bulls, like. Bulls go.
Sometimes when he's angry.
Anyway, you know, watch out. So that's the cow scene. Goes down. They're taking the animals to the forest. Ranga, Yata. What does Ranga mean?
King Rangaja is
Rangashala means what?
some kingdom.
Sports arena.
Sports arena.
Sports.
Ranga means sport, play, wrestling arena. Constance Rangashala. Shala means house. Goshala, Vidyashala, Bhojanshala, Dharmashala. Place, house of sleep. Dharmashala. That's no Dharma. Haradija. Because Dharmashala is you have free food and free beds. So you eat and sleep. So your Dharma is Haradija. You ever heard of Dharmashala?
Yes, it's here in other place.
Everywhere. Every holy place is Dharmashala. There's Jain Dharmashala, Gujarati Dharmashala, Andhra Dharmashala. You go to Puri, they have Gujarati Dharmashala. We went once to Rajasthan with some Gujarati guy. We couldn't find a place to stay. He said, I know the Gujarati Dharmashala. Oh, that's cool. The only Gujaratis? Yeah, most of the only Gujaratis go there. Well, we are not Gujarati. I know you're with us to let you stay. Okay, I see, because I don't look too Gujarati. I see there. So there they go. Let's read the translation. Dressed in a bright, charming variety of clothes, garments, which they had flower malas decorating. They were decorating peacock feathers, lotuses, lilies, sprouts of mangoes, flower buds. Krishna Balaram shone forth magnificently among the cowboys. They looked like the best of dancers appearing on a dramatic stage, and sometimes they sang. So in drama, in Indian Vedic drama, actors on a stage were sometimes different kinds of drama. They were dressed up with all kinds of forest, things from the forest. So Krishna every day is a drama for him. Every day is a drama play. So he dressed up quite extraordinarily. Turban and flowers and to get some stones from the ground, make a powder, mix some water, put some dots in their forehead, blue, red, yellow. Silver makes yellow, and copper sulfate makes blue, and potassium permanganate makes purple, and different colors. And chalk makes white, a natural chalk. And the garlic makes orangey red, garlic, like a color as hot as cloth called garlic. You can buy it in the market. There's a dye. So you mix up with water and paint their face with all these dots. Gobi dots, Goba dots. And peacock feathers and bird feathers and berries and lilies and flower buds and leaves. Really wild guys. Krishna Balaram are original rainbow people. Hippies.
Peace and love.
Footloose and fancy free. That's what they say. So they look like dancers, they look like actors, dancers. Let's see some other translations here. Krishna Govinda, Krishna Govinda. That's verse 9. 8. Seeing at times amidst a circle of cowboys and picturesquely clad in a garment fitted closely with tender mango leaves, peacock feathers, bunch of flowers tucked in their curly locks, a pair of lilies tied to their ears, the lotus held in the right hand, and a garland around their neck. The two brothers look most charming, like a pair of excellent actors on the stage. Charming brothers. Let's see your Prabhupada's translation. Flowers tucked in their curly locks. They paint a picture of Krishna. All these words. Words paint pictures. The words paint the pictures, and you're supposed to see the pictures in your mind, your imagination. Curly locks and flowers stuck in there. Prabhupada gives a commentary on verse 7 and 8. Persons who are constantly engaged in transcendental meditation, seeing Krishna internally and externally, by thinking of him playing the flute and entering Vrindavan forest, have already attained perfection of samadhi. Samadhi means absorption in all the activities absorption of all the community in a particular object. The gopis indicate that the pastimes of Krishna, the dice counter, is perfection of all meditation and samadhi. So we're going into meditation and samadhi every day. It is also confirmed in the Gita that anyone who always absorbed in thoughts of Krishna is the topmost yogi. Yogi nama visarvesham madgatane taratama.
Shraddhanan bhajate yo mam same yuktamo mata.
So which one means absorbing Krishna?
Madgatena antaratmana.
Yeah, madgatane antaratma. Antaratma means inside your, Atma inside, means Atma means mind. So your internal mind absorbing Krishna, you're the greatest yogi. That's the verse Krishna that Prabhupada is referring to, chapter 6 of Gita, verse 47. Check it out. Another Gopi expressed her opinion that Krishna and Balaram taming the cows appeared like actors going to play on a dramatic stage. Krishna was dressed in glowing garments, yellow, Balaram in blue. They wore twigs of mango tree, peacock feathers, bunch of flowers in their hands, dressed with lotus flower garlands. Where are the lotus flowers? They're sometimes singing sweetly with their friends. Nice. That's verse 8. Let's see another round shampoo. Got a lot of translations here. Thank you. More things thrown in the sweet rice here. Raisins and elaichi and cashews and keshar. Beautiful peacock feathers caress their crowns, and garlands swing from their necks to ornament their elegant forms. Radiant tilak made from various colored mineral powders grace their foreheads. Bouquets of small creepers and flowers ornament their bodies. Thus Krishna and Balaram please the eyes of everyone with their charming beauty as they enter Vrindavan like dramatic actors walking onto a stage. That's nice. Same idea. Kavi Karnapur. Let's look at the commentaries on this verse. It's really a juggling act here. Yeah, it's fun, I like it. It's like painting, paint the brush stroke here and there. No, that's not. Keep adding, never know when it's done. And something inside you tells, okay, stop. Okay, it's done. Oh, I can add this, I add that. Like that. Sango Goswami says, the gopis are most fortunate, but we are very unfortunate. No, they're saying the gopas, the cowboys are most fortunate, but we're very unfortunate. Okay, now let's see Vishnu Sarvari's commentary. This is what to our exercise program. Yeah, book. Vishnu Sarvari Paki.
Jai.
Verse number 8. Angovi said, how will we deal with this disgrace? We should not go run to the forest. Another Gopi said, no, we should go anyway. That was a fired up Gopi. The first Gopi replied, Krishna with Baladev, our motive in going will not be fulfilled. But they want to go to be with Krishna. And, three Two's coming, three's a crowd. So it's one Gopi and one Krishna and Balaram, and then it's no party. It's Rasabas. Second Gopi replied, therefore we'll hide. We'll go to the forest and hide, and pierce through the leaves of the creepers, and taste the nectar of Krishna's beauty, hear us sing, and see us dancing. Then we can quickly return home. This is the intention of this service. Decorating themselves with tender mango leaf sprouts, peacock feathers, bunch of flowers in there, lotus buds over here, play lotus in the right hand. We go around wearing stone garments. Their clothes are red, yellow, and black, like those of an actor. Krishna and Balaram look like the best of dancers arranged in colorful dresses. Krishna and Balaram danced along with the cowboys and sometimes sang Gayamana. Gayamana also means that Krishna and Balaram were satisfied, man, with the singing Gaya of others who were praising them. Or it can mean Krishna and Balaram were proud of their own singing. Man can mean mind, or man can mean pride. We say Mahanidhi, Mahanidhi. What's happening? Okay. So it says Gayaman, the Gayaman, longing or Gayaman. Longing means pride. Amanina, Manadena. Pride, anger, man, lila, I guess man. Pride, jealousy, anger, all means man. Or if man means mind. So they're satisfying our mind with their singing, or they're saying, you guys can't sing like us. Krishna and Balaram are proud of their own singing. You guys are lousy singers. No one in the three worlds can sing like us. Who are you insignificant cowboys anyway? That's Krishna. He's proud and boastful. You like that? That's Krishna's commentary. What's going on there? Entertaining sound. Okay. Jai Sham. Now we passed 1 hour or so. 1 hour, 1 minute. You gotta stay awake there, kid, or what?
Yes.
Don't look too awake. Yeah, all your energy goes into Mangalarti. And then by the time it gets here, they're dead. Okay, whatever. Enjoy. Text number 9. Vasanti, no, this is Vasantilak. This is Venu Gita, Gopis are glorifying Krishna in the forest, with the cowboys playing the flute, and there's all talking about Krishna's beauty, what he looks like, what they're imagining, that they've seen him before, and they're recalling what they've seen. This is called Smaran, actually seeing Krishna and remembering what you've seen. So we're trying to see someone, we meditate on someone we never saw. That's why Smaran is a little difficult. But if Krishna gives us darshan, then this Gurudev explained to me what's the meaning of Smaran. You're saying Smaran, but you can't do Smaran until you have darshan. So I said, what am I supposed to do? Till then, he said, Chari Krishna, you can do meditation, but you're not doing really Smaran. Smaran means remembering something you saw. I've seen you, so I can close my eyes and think I can see you. I've seen you. Now I have a dream. I dream of you. I can see you in a dream. You can see me in a dream. But you see me. But you never saw a dream of me. Well, look, I don't know. I never saw it. So that's very interesting. So we're trying to remember Krishna. That's what, try again. One fine day he may show himself, and then it will lock into that darshan, and we'll never forget it. And then we can remember it. Gopya Kamacharayam Kushalam Swavenor
Gopya Himachaladayam Kushalam Smavenur
Damodaradara Sudam Abigopikanam
Damodaradara Sudam Api Gopikana
Bhakti Swayam Yadunavishta Avashishta Rasam Radinyo
Bhunte Svayam Yadavasishtarasam Pradinyo
Rishyat Trachos Rishyat Trachos Trachoshu Muchus Taravo Yatarya.
Drishyat Vachos Srumuchus Taravo Yatarya.
The Tracho goes with the Ashu. And so it shows the Ashu. So the A becomes O. Ashu means crying. Rishyat Trachoshu. See it? Tra-cho, S-H, because it's dot over the S, right? Tra-cho-shu, mu-chus, taravo, itarya. You really say it.
Rishyat Vachos Srumuchus Taravo Yatarya.
My dear Gopis, no, that's word for word. Gopya means Gopi. Achra, what does Achra mean?
Behavior.
Behavior, action, doing something. Kushala means kushal.
Happy.
Happy also means auspicious. Kushala means everything be auspicious. Kushal, may everything go good for you. Let everything be good. We say be good. Kushal. Swavenor. Venu means flute. The flute, gopis are doing something, playing auspicious flutes. What does Adar mean?
Lips.
Adar Amrita.
Nectar.
Nectar of lips. Yeah.
Nectar of lips.
Nectar of lips.
Kisses. But simply. Adar Amrita means
Nectar from the
Kisses.
kisses. Nectar of the lips.
This flute song.
Yeah, the flute song is getting the nectar of his lips. Damodaradara. Shoot him. Shoot him means what? Suda.
nectar.
No, nectar.
Nectar. So, Adara Suda means nectar of the lips. Nectar of Damodara's lips. Who's getting? The Venu is getting. The flute is drinking nectar of his lips. Goikanam, which belongs to the gopis. That's cheat, that's stealing. If you steal something that belongs, you take something that belongs to me, you're a thief. The gopis are saying the flute's a thief. Bhukti, what's bhoja mean? Eating, enjoying. Bhojan, bhukti, bhukti mukti sthiti, Sakalaya Shanti, Krishna Bhakti, Krishna Bhakti Nishkam, Adeva Shanta. One desires to enjoy or get liberated, he's always disturbed. But one is doing Krishna Seva, Krishna Bhakti, he has no desire but loving service, he's always peaceful. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita. So bhukti means, Sura means my own happiness. Independently, Avashishta, what does Avashishta mean? Avashishta.
Vashishta и
Uchishta. What does Uchishta mean? Vaishnava Uchishta.
Remnants of Vaishnava.
When you spit out food, food becomes is called Uchishta.
Yes.
3 things give love of God. What are they?
remnants of
Bhaktapadadooli or Bhaktapadajal, Bhaktabhukta Avashesh, Tina Mahabal, Bhaktapadadooli,
Bhaktapada Duli.
Say,
What does that mean?
Charanamrita from feet.
Bhaktapada Duli, what does it mean?
Charanamrita from feet.
Dust.
Bhaktapada Duli, brush Duli, go Duli.
Yes, this dust,
Oh.
dust on the feet, water and remnants.
You got that? Bhaktapada Jal.
Bhaktabhukta Avashesh, Tina
Bhakta Bhukta Avashesh. Bhakta Bhukta means Avashesh after he's enjoyed. Remnants.
It's Bengali, it's Naratam.
What?
Chitam, it's
She's having church reason.
what it's Bengali.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's in Bengali.
Bengali.
Bengali. Yeah, Avashishta. Avashishta is Bengali. Hindi is Uchishta. Hindi is Uchishta.
Here is Avasishta Gupta, here it is.
Huh?
Here in this Avasishta is there.
Also.
Avashishta, yeah. Yeah, it's Avashishta because Bengali is very much like Sanskrit. Many Bengali words are like Sanskrit. Hindi is mixed with Urdu and all kinds of Mogul phrases and stuff. So Bhukta Avashishta Rasam Rad. What does Radanya mean? What does HRD mean? Hard. So what does it mean? Means river. Oh, we say Kaya Rad. Kaya Da, where it's called Kaya Rad in frequent books. HRADA means a river, means a lake, actually means a lake on the side of a river. You must go like that, then it goes around a little side in the lake. That's where the snake lived there, not in the river. You washed away. This is a little side, like a harbor, like a little harbor. Radanya. Then Rishya Twacho. Twacho means body, having body. Like harsh, what does harsh mean? Harsh is shok.
Happiness.
Harsh means happiness.
Happiness.
And the fourth canto, what was that? Or sixth canto?
Sixth canto, I think.
Sixth canto, Chitra.
Chitraketu.
Chitraketu had a son. And his baby's name was Harshashok. Why is he called Narada Muni and Parvati Muni met Chitraketu and blessed him because he had 100 queens. Nobody's giving him a son. So he met Parvati Muni, Narada Muni. He said, "I'm a king, I need to have a son, Yuvraj. Please bless me." Okay, bless you. So one queen gave a son. His youngest queen, his favorite queen. And Narada Muni said, "Name your son Harsh and Shok." Harsh means happiness, Shok means unhappiness, lamentation. Shok. S-H-O-K. So the boy was born, and the king was so excited with this queen because she gave a son. So he was always hanging out with her, ignoring the other queens. They don't like that. The queens became envious. They said, "We have to do away with this little number here." So if we poison the king, then that's not a good idea. When you poison the wife, that's not a good idea. Because then the king will beat us up. So we'll poison the baby. The baby's product of the queen, and the king's attached to the baby, and the queen who gave him. So we kill everybody by killing the baby. Kill the king and the wife by killing the baby. So they poisoned the baby, and then Darwin came, and then the king understood why he was. My baby was source of happiness one day, next day source of misery. Life is like that, material life. What gives you happiness is also going to give you distress. What goes up
Comes down.
comes down. That's material. In any material relation coin has two sides. Flip it, heads or tails. This side, that side. So today, Shuk, tomorrow Duke. The sure happiness is Kevala Nandakanda. Kevala Nandakanda. Paramakruna Panduja Nitai Gaurachandra. Kevala Nandakanda. Only happiness, bliss, day by day, every day. Has the day gone by when you're not blissful? Yes, no. Every month. Ghost. So what do we have here? So what's the translation? One Gopi said, "My dear Gopis, what auspicious activities did the flute do to enjoy the nectar of Krishna's lips independently and leave just a little bit for us Gopis whom the nectar is actually meant? The forefathers of the flute, the bamboo trees, are shedding tears of pleasure. His mother, the river, whose bank the bamboo was born, feels jubilation. Therefore, the river is blooming lotus flowers that are standing like hair on her body. So this one sins of Mahabhav, you project human symptoms of love onto insentient beings. Flute has no life, river has no life. Just water and wood is earth. So they're saying the river is crying and in ecstasy. The bamboo trees are in ecstasy. Trees don't feel ecstatic. So that's a sin of Mama. You see it's called Avanamantesya. You project your own self in other beings. That's verse 9. Let's look at another translation here. Gita Press translation, verse 9. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. O Gopis, what meritorious acts has this flute performed, by virtue of which it freely enjoys to its heart's content the nectar flowing from the lips of Krishna, who was once tied by his mother, because the word Damodar is there, at the waist. This is supposed to be an apply to Gopis, so nothing but sweetness is left behind in those lips. Love the rivers, where the parents of the bamboo was nourished. Appear their hair standing in the form of blooming lotuses, because of rapture. While the bamboo trees themselves are crying tears of joy as honey. Just like the elders of a family are delighted to see their child enjoying the grace of the Lord. Really? That's your mother and father. My dear mother, Ruski mom and dad, I'm enjoying the grace of God. I'm living in Radha and I'm enjoying life. Are you happy with that? They may say no. I'll enjoy you coming to Russia and eat our borscht. It's driver force. Driver force in the airport. Prabhupada's translation. The lakes and rivers, no. Because the flute is engaged in service of Krishna, the mother and father of the flute must be happy. The mother and father of the flute. That's really good. One day ever gave birth to a flute? I've never seen. So probably because of commentary on verse 9. The lakes and rivers are considered to be the mothers of the trees, because the trees live simply by drinking water. So the water of the lakes and rivers of Vrindavan were full of happy lotus flowers, because the waters were thinking. Waters are also thinking also. The gopis, so Prabhupada is speaking on behalf of the gopis. Gopis are saying, the mother of the flute is the river. She must be so happy that her son's engaged in Krishna's service. It's like your father's so happy. You're engaged in Krishna's service. He's showing for joy. He's so happy he sends a big donation every month to show his appreciation. I guess so. Oh, so. So what are the rivers thinking? You don't know? Listen. How is it our son, bamboo, chota bamboo, is enjoying the nectar of Krishna's lips? The bamboo trees standing on the banks of the rivers and lakes are also happy to see their descendant so engaged in the service of Krishna. Just as persons advanced in knowledge take pleasure to see their children engaged in the service of Krishna. My mother and father isn't too, aren't too smart. They don't appreciate it. The trees are overwhelmed in joy, or incessantly yielding honey, which flowed from the beehives hanging on their branches. Very nice commentary by Srila Prabhupada. The mothers and fathers of the bamboo flute are the bamboo trees and the rivers. Who are the fathers? Who's the father?
The bamboo trees
Bamboo
and the
trees.
rivers.
Who's the mother?
Rivers.
Rivers.
Who's the kid?
Fluid.
Venu.
His name is Mr. Venu Bamboo. That's good. Yeah. Venu Bamboo. Only a woman could do that. That's yeah, the natural baby booster. Be careful. You really understand. I'm understanding them, you're understanding me, I'm understanding them. I said, Mr. Venu Bamboo, a baby, and she went like this. And then I said, be careful you may get what she went like this. No. Yeah, they were mudras, you know, like dance mudras. Oh. Why go like that? Yeah, sanskar from previous life. Could be. Going around again. Here we go again. Doing the woman thing. Maya, Mahanidhi. Be careful. They bite. Difficult to give up also. Okay, let's get back to the basics here. Okay, right, roll them here. Okay, her Pravatika. Let's see what another now in Chambu says here, Mr. Kavi Karnapurji. Verse number 9, see, it says, gives translation here. The second Sakhi said, wow. That is really nice. Oh, this is 8 or 9. Yeah, but it says here 9. The second Sakhi said, it's not a Ranam Champu. A person is considered fortunate if one can see Krishna's lotus face from a distance. One is more fortunate if she can kiss him with the corners of her eyes. Hey, Sakhi with a sweet face. That person over who drinks the nectar of his lips after he plays the flute is very fortunate. Hey, Murali. Murali means a girl, but it means a flute also. I'm not lying. You hold a special position. When Shamsundar kisses you, you become overwhelmed and beautified by the touch of his teeth, glimmering white like the rays of the moon. You echo the pleasant sounds of his young lovers at the time of union, and thus drive the world mad, because the Murali makes a very deep sound, like the cooing of a cuckoo. Of course, that's called the fifth note, and that's the vibration that is heard at intimate times of men and women exchanges. So it's the Kavi Karnapur is right on the mark here. This is Madhurati Parikya to the max. Oh, Murali means oh, deep sounding flute, melodious flute. You echo the pleasant sounds of young lovers at the time of union, thus drive the world mad. Krishna's brightly shining teeth are so beautiful, they look like great pomegranate seeds sitting in the middle of a lotus flower, or precious rubies embedded in the full moon. Precious rubies because he's chewing pan, which makes his white teeth has a red here and there. Of course, all these things are impossible. Therefore, nothing can compare to the beauty of Krishna's teeth. That's amazing. And another Gopal, I guess that was verse 8, this is verse 9. The Murli is acting very boldly because he is, it's not he, it's she. She is tasting, well, just got quite right here. She is tasting the lips of Krishna, which are dear to his paramours and meant only for the Gopis' enjoyment. But the Murli must be very fortunate because even without endeavoring, she has easily attained this rarest jewel. Before Krishna takes the evening bath, Krishna kisses the flute and imbibes the sweet ras. The union of Krishna and his flute produces the nectar that makes the moon ecstatic, turns solid, or bursts forth with blossoming lotuses. Feeling proud of their son, the flute, the bamboo trees along her bank shed tears of love in the form of honey dripping from their trunks. That's his translation of verse number 9. Really rasic. Right, nice. None of known Champu Gita. Let's look at some commentaries here. What do we have in verse 9? When we hear all these verses and translation descriptions, it's called immersion in Leela. We get immersed and we Because anything which you repeat, it makes a deeper impression on the mind. Here, once it goes by you, you have to rewind it and play it again, rewind and play it again. So that's what we're doing here. We're like rewinding, rewinding, playing again, rewinding, playing again. This is Vishnu's commentary. Argue from this book and see if there's any difference in the other book. Vishnu says, this is verse 9, has the word Govikana. Let's see, Govikana. Oh yeah, Govik, second line. Damodar Adara Studam Govikana. The comments. Govikana, nectar of Krishna's lips, is the exclusive property of the gopis, according to the logic that Krishna is a member of the cowherd community, and the gopis are females of that cowherd community. They're not inert objects like a bamboo flute. Damodar indicates that Krishna came under the control of the special loving sentiments of the queen of their company, of their group, Vishwarani. There's a famous Leela, it's in one Purana, I think Brahma Purana or Ramanda Purana. It's called Nivi Damodar. Nivi Damodar. Nivi Damodar means the rope that ties the underwear. So Krishna was late to meet Radharani in the Kunj, so she punished him. He said, I'm going to tie you up so you won't be late anymore. So she couldn't find any ropes to tie him up, so she took the rope for her petticoat, for her underwear actually, and took that and tied him up with that. So that's an interesting way to get tied up. Doesn't show too much anger there. You sacrifice your underwear. to have your boyfriend. So this Leela is called Devi Damodar Leela. So during Kartik Maina, the Gaudiya Vaishnavas worship Nivi Damodar, that worship Yashoda Damodar. There's a letter, Prabhupada wrote a letter in 1967, early days, and we said during Kartik you offer Gita to Radha Krishna. He said Radha Krishna, he didn't say you have to get a Murti of Damodar and all that. But that came later. After Prabhupada's disappearance, I believe, all these interesting things came on the scene. I never saw when I joined in 75 in Los Angeles, in Kartik, we were there. We didn't see any Murti or Damodar in the temple and people offering Gita and Sura or anything like that. We offer Gita and Sura and Krishna. Anyway, it's all mixed up now. Vishnudev is Radha Krishna. What's that verse? Srinath Chakravarti. Radha Bhagavan Rajesh Dhamma Sadam Vrindavan. Ranya Kishir Pasna Braja Vira Sikalvita. Shiva Bhavatam Alam Puranam. Prema Martaman. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Vitam Idam Nachataradu. So this is the teaching of Lord Chaitanya. We worship Krishna Vrindavan like the Gopis worship. So it means you worship Radha Krishna, Gopis, and Vrindavan. Yashoda and all this stuff. Anyway, different things. So he's controlled. Since his name Damodar always is spoken in dual form as Radha Damodar. Therefore, this nectar is meant to be enjoyed by the gopis. Damodar Adara Sudha. The nectar of Damodar you can say. This means the nectar of the lips. That means that when Yashoda embraces Krishna and ties her Krishna kisses her cheeks or kisses her forehead. So that means Mother Yashoda is enjoying the Adara Sutta, Dhamma Adara Sutta. And Vishnu means commentary. Whenever the name Damodar is there, it's always combined with the word Radha. Radha Govinda, Radha Madan, Radha Madan Gopal, Radha Govinda, Radha Damodar. So Radha is there. So this means that the Adara Sutta, the nectar of Damodar's lips, is meant for Radharani and the Gopis, not Mother Yashoda. So that's the distinction he makes. Let's see what that is elaborated on here. Krishna is really a master of Sanskrit. He's got, one thing is to know the Vyakara and the grammar and Satya and Kavya and everything. The other things be Rasik, how that Bhav, how that Prem, insight to see. That's the speciality of Krishna. A little bit more elaborated here. Like always said, Krishna's flute has created a problem for us, drowning us in the ocean of disgrace. That is expressed in this verse. So the words Vamshi and Murli are in the feminine gender. The word Venu is masculine. It's interesting, it's called Venu Gita. The word Dura, a masculine word, means wife. Dara, it says Dara. Where is Dara? This is verse 9. Where's verse Dara there?
He's comparing Venu.
Huh?
He's saying, I think, he's generally telling.
Huh?
He's generally telling. Dara means wife, but it's a masculine word. That's why I don't know. It's not in the verse.
Oh, he said, yeah. He says, words Vamshi and Marley are feminine gender. The word Venu is masculine. Like the word Dara, a masculine word. It's a masculine word, it means wife.
Yes.
And Dara is masculine, but it means wife. What auspicious activities Krishna, the flute, Venu flute, perform to become Krishna's wife? It did not do anything auspicious because it took birth as a non-moving creature, a low birth, resulting from a lack of piety. Yet that flute drinks the nectar of Damodar's lips. Can we tolerate that? No, because that nectar is the Gopi's right to taste that. Govicana, where's Govicana? Govicana, second line. Govicana means it's where this is ours, you know. This flute brazenly, excuse me. Moreover, this enjoyment of the flute is done without marriage, utterly alone, and by thievery. Then the flute then brazenly announces the fact to the real owners of the treasure, namely us, by blowing air. It's really interesting word for it. It's not just ordinary sound of blowing air passing through a flute. It's the cries of bliss that the flute experiences in association with Krishna. In Sanskrit, it's called shitkari. Shitkari, S-H-I-T-K-R-I, shitkari. Shitkari means at the time of climax, the kind of sound. Ooh, ah, this, that. It's ordinary, it's a sign the bliss experience in association with Krishna. And we were forced to hear that sound. The flute, in other words, the flute is mocking the gopis. They're all enjoying intimate union with Krishna, and you aren't. You know, the flute is mocking them. We were forced to hear that sound. The flute is enjoying so much that it leaves nothing for us, not even a morsel. That we are the rightful claimants for the nectar of Krishna's lips. That flute leaves nothing for us, not even his own remnants. Such is audacity. I recorded this on tape, you know. These chapters are in my Bhagavad Gita series. I remember reading it in 2018, I did these. It was really bliss. Others who are devoid of piety also act in the same way. Seeing the flute enjoying nectar with Krishna's lips, rivers become happy, blooming with lotuses, standing like hair on their bodies. The trees pour out their honey, seem to be weeping in bliss. Upon hearing Krishna's glories, devotees shed tears of joy and experience revelation. These hair standing. Similarly, upon hearing Krishna's flute song, the rivers and trees are displaying symbols of Baba. Tears, trembling. Rivers are female friends of the flute, and trees are male, because by gender, rivers are female, trees are male. Are male friends, or messengers. Thus the flute, the river, and trees are all our enemies. Therefore, where can we hide that flute so it doesn't get the nectar of Krishna's lips? Here the gopis are manifesting the Sanchari Baba envy, which has arisen from their intense love for Krishna. They're envious of a piece of wood. That's pretty ecstatic. It shows how envy can make you totally mad. They're envious of a piece of wood and a body of water. They're envious of river Yamuna and a bamboo tree, and a piece of bamboo. That's wild, huh? That's prima. And it has all good feelings. Envy, jealousy, anger. But it's all blissful, transcendental, not vicious, dangerous feelings. Okay, let's see what else we got here. That was verse number 9. Any questions? It's interesting what Vishnu brings out a whole new insight. How all these Sanchari Babas are there, unexpressed in the verse itself. You can't get this indication. But the Rasicjans, they understand what they're really trying to say. They reveal a whole other understanding, a whole deeper perspective. What does Damodar mean? Adar, Uda, Adar, Sudam. And the flute is making noise. What is that noise of the flute? It's crying of lovers at time of union. I mean, it's really stretching it. Stretch of the imagination. But in that realm, anything's possible. Rivers flow backwards, rocks melt, birds become stunned, trees start dancing. It's an amazing realm. Love moves everything. Let me see, there's some books over there in that shelf in a paper bag below that thing. No, below the Giras pane. No, go down. Yeah, she got it. They got like a Gopal shop. Thank you. The hidden book supply. You guys are waiting to perform for a few weeks. Now it's just has to give his lines. The Gopal shop has to speak now. Overcoming this Gopal Champa, Jiva Goswami, in his description of the Gopi Venu Gita. Overcoming shyness to some extent, Krishna revealed his desire when he noticed the Gopi's affection. Krishna began improvising on his flute with amazing skill, increasing the beauty of the music at every moment. All the Gopis at once became enchanted. The women of Braj were shy to reveal their love, described Krishna while indicating Balaram. Holding their sticks and ropes and wandering from forest to forest, herding the cows while playing their flutes. Krishna and Balaram make the mountains move, the water becomes motionless, and make lifeless entities manifest like living sentence. Of these two brothers, Krishna completely uproots our sense of Dharma. Thinking that by playing songs on a flute in this way, everyone will become bewildered, Krishna then considered. Krishna thought, I desire everyone becomes bewildered and attracted, especially Radharani. I will endeavor to play the flute so gradually bewilderment and attachment will appear. This will occur by the appearance of the essence of notes most desired by sense objects. By doing this, Krishna agitated the hearts of the Gopis. Okay, we'll continue more of that. That's more to this here. Yeah, sliding down. Shivery book. Any questions on this verse number 9?
But there in Ananda Vrindavan Chapu, while we are reading, you said Murali Guruji. It is written as Murali in Ananda Vrindavan Chapu.
Huh?
In Ananda Vrindavan Chapu, it is written as Murali
Yeah,
instead of Venu.
Murali.
It's Murali.
Yeah. The question is asked about Ananda Vrindavan Champa by Kavi Karnapur. This section is described. The title of this chapter is called The Glorious Flute of Krishna. It's not called Venu Gita, but I saw some parallels, some paragraphs. I saw that these verses, it's not called Venu Gita. I gave it that title, Venu Gita, because I saw that verse 1 through 2 are the same as the Sanskrit Venu Gita. So I'm assuming it's Venu Gita, but he's talking about the Murali as a fact. But the verses are the same as the Bhagavatam.
Yes.
Like, verse 80, that's why I can discover what verse is. Verse 8 is there, verse 9 is there, verse 10 is there, verse 13. It doesn't go in sequence, but different verses are the same. So he took the idea, but he used Murli instead of Venu. But Venu is masculine, so there's nothing masculine in the heart of Kavi Karnapur. He writes about cowboys here, but he himself is a gopi. He is Saki. So he is partial to Radharani and Madhurya Rati. So he's saying Murli. But Murli and Vamsi are feminine gender words. Okay, I guess we go to verse 10 now. It's nice, you cover a lot in 2 hours. Let's see what other points. So interesting point here, they're saying the flute is Kushalam. The gopis are saying it's auspicious. So what auspicious activities did the flute perform to drink the nectar of Krishna's lips? But then the commentary says, they say the opposite. He didn't do anything auspicious. Because auspicious, you did put your karma in your last life, you get a good birth in this life. You were born at least a human being is good karma. Or now, trees are not so fortunate. They can't move. They're stuck. They can't get out of the cold, they can't get out of the heat. They suffer hot and cold, so they're stuck there. So there's evolution of forms. The jivas are all the same, but certain forms are more evolved. Human form is most evolved. Of course, they're all created at the same time. We don't believe in evolution. So it's considered auspicious birth is to be born, healthy life, beautiful body, and all these things are all results of good karma. So results of bad karma, you're born a worm, you're born a fish, you're born a dog, a monkey, So you're born a tree, that's pretty auspicious. But, so it shows, this verse shows, it doesn't matter what your birth is, you can still have such an intimate relationship with Krishna. Irregardless of what kind of birth you have, auspicious or unauspicious, you can kiss Krishna. There's one in the beginning of this Krishna book itself, Krishna says, Krishna is so merciful, you can dance with Krishna, you can embrace Krishna, you can kiss Krishna. This is a favorite part of Krishna book of Aindradas. But Aindradas is really in it, makes Gopi Manjari Bhav program, You had an idea like that, Manjari's enjoying with Krishna. So he favored that Bhav. So that Prabhupada said that. So that shows here the flute, although it has low birth, externally and materially, it's Krishna's kissing the flute every day, day and night. He speaks to the flute day and night. He eats with the flute. Even Radharani the Kunj has got a flute in his dhoti. Sometimes it falls out when he gets intoxicated. He becomes a Nanga. And Radhikaya, Kunja Lila, and his flute goes doink. And Radharani signals Manjari picks up and hides in their bathing. Krishna wakes up, he's so intoxicated in love, he doesn't know he dropped the flute. Venum Karani Patitam, Skalitam Srikantam. He drops his flute, and so later he finds out, and the whole Lila involved, Vamsi Shori Lila. He drops it inside the kunj. He drops it where he can't drop it, he doesn't have it. If he's just in his dirty, he's doing all kinds of enjoyment and doesn't give up his flute. It's tucked in his right side of his dirty 24/7. It's either on his lips or in his dirty. It's like your cell phone, you don't let go of it. Cell phone, you take it to the bathroom, put on a speakerphone, brush your teeth, listen to the conversation, watch the YouTube movie, take a bath, watch a movie, eat your food, watch a movie. We got one kid in our Sangha, she won't eat lunch without the movie. She has to look at cartoons on the cell phone. So Krishna's like that with the flute all the time. So that's one point we can get. That here the mother and father are happy that their child is engaged in Krishna's service. Although it's no auspicious birth, we have an auspicious birth, human being, but our mother and father are not happy. Are not happy we're engaged in Krishna's service. But the idea is there's nothing more auspicious or more beneficial than to be a devotee of Krishna. Let's read verse 10. The Stan Goswami has a superb verse 9. BBT quotes Stan Goswami. It says the trees Venu trees are crying. So it says crying happiness. But Stan Goswami says the trees are crying because they're unhappy. Because they're not able to play with Krishna themselves. They're stuck in a tree body, they can't jump on Krishna's back and carry him on their shoulders and be like a cowboy. One may object that the trees in the Vrindavan should not lament for something which is impossible for them to attain, just as a beggar doesn't lament if he can't meet the king. The trees are actually just like intelligent persons who suffer when they cannot attain the goal of life. Thus the trees are crying because they can't get the nectar of Krishna's lips. That's good. Even the trees in Vrindavan have so much emotions. We're living in Vrindavan, trees are living in Vrindavan for 50, 60, 100 years, 200 years, 300. They're crying. Crying to be a Christian, crying, hankering for Krishna. We're living in Vrindavan for 5 years, 14 years, 2 years, 30 years. But we cry to be with Krishna. Ever cry to be with Krishna? Krishna, I want to see you, I want to play with you, I want to be with you, I want to serve you. So ask yourself, yes or no? Your pillow is wet when you wake up in the morning? I don't think so, unless you're drooling or something. Verse number 10. Oh,
It's fine.
it's time. Okay, we'll do verse number 10 next Saturday by Krishna's grace. Shivamata Mahaprabhu ki jai, Yaswami ki jai, Shri Goswami ki jai, Krishna Maharaj ki jai, Krishna Chakravarti Thakur ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Kavi Karnapur ki jai, Stan Goswami ki jai, Shri Swami Charan ki jai, Gita Press ki jai, BBT ki jai, Sabhaktagan ki jai, Shamakhan ki jai, Radhakan ki jai, Shri Rajdaran ki jai, Yanaran ki jai, Mahanidhi ki jai, Vasant Ritu ki jai, Jai Jai Shri Radhe.